Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone.
Vou descer aqui em um lugar.
Deploying.
Ela só olha pra mim quando olha pra ela. Olha lá, filhinha.
Please select dispatch requested.
Então, espera meu cavalo. Ah, eu tô fazendo aqui.
Marker placed.
Era aqui embaixo. Mas
Buddy
tudo bem.
departing area of operations.
Tudo bem. Cadê meu cavalinho? Isso aqui está lá já. Vamos aqui.
Buddy has arrived.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Apoio do parceiro. Ah, mano, era aqui, entrega de suplemento, velho. Posso pegar o de volta. Vou deixar ele na capa.
Reports. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Não vai matar esse cara, velho. Não vou levar ninguém não. Que foi esse cara, tio?
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Vamos ver. Já perdi aqui. Bom, já que eu tivesse aqui, era que eu tivesse aqui. Não falava mais pra vocês ali.
Help! Help!
That's the target.
Support helicopter requested. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Não tem nada aqui. Vamos pra cá.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Development project has been added.
Good. We captured it alive.
3 ratos, ouriço de ventre branco e um corvo comum. Olha, peguei corvo corvo, velho, que da hora. Vou até lá, já logo tá cheio de passarinho.
I know you're an expert when it comes to solo infiltrations, but now you have buddies who will fight alongside you. Use your iDroid to deploy them whenever you like. The role of your buddies is to support you during missions. There's more than one way for them to do that. To get the most out of a buddy's abilities, you need to give the right order for the situation.
Tá, deixa eu ouvir essas fitas aqui. Parece que tá pedindo alguma.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions, reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. It may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
Entendi.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps of the area turn up no traces whatsoever. They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat. If this sniper can really vanish completely, that's just not human. I guess Quiet is the right name. But what is Quiet's objective? The local guerrillas wouldn't use this kind of tactic. I just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary. And the Soviet officers who've been killed, well, they were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area. Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets. Miller has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch is right, you'll be on this sniper's hit list too. If things seem a little too quiet when you're in the field, watch out. Quiet's out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.